Hey, what's up? I'm Shane. Today I'm going to be talking about cliches. What is a cliche? A cliche is an overly used expression. So whenever you hear someone say an expression, you're going to know what they mean, and also you're going to be able to use them as well, so you sound like a native English speaker. So check it out. Number one, at the end of the day. At the end of the day. What does that mean? At the end of the day is whenever you've gathered all the facts, all the information, that you're going to make a final decision on something. Number two, let's face it. Let's face it. Whenever you say let's face it, you're saying that after you've gathered information, facts, you're going to have to make a decision and face the reality of the situation. Number three, to be honest. To be honest. Whenever you say to be honest, that means that you're entirely truthful, that you're not holding anything back, that you're being transparent. It's really overemphasizing that you're being truthful. Four, 110%. 110%. That's really saying that you're giving all that you have. You're giving a commitment that is over and above even what's expected. Five, literally. Literally. Literally is used to really clarify a fact or a point made. Okay? Six, I'm not being funny, but. I'm not being funny, but. It's really to point out something or clarify something that is funny, or something that you're maybe not secure how someone's going to take it. So you want to kind of leave a little cushion where you're not going to offend someone. Seven, until the cows come home. Until the cows come home. So what is that? Until the cows come home. Well, the thing is, cows, when they go out to go eat out in the pasture, sometimes they would leave them out for a long time, and so it was a long time before they had actually come home. So when someone says until the cows come home, that means that it's going to be a long time before they make a decision, and that if you're trying to convince them of something, it's going to be a long time before they ever get around to agreeing with you. 8, take the bull by the horns. Take the bull by the horns. So when someone says take the bull by the horns, they're basically saying they're going to take that problem and face it head on. They're not going to try to go another way. Number 9, fit as a fiddle. That sounds kind of crazy. Fit as a fiddle. What does that mean? Well, a fiddle, like a violin, the thing is, it has to be tuned very properly. It has to be very, the strings have to be very tight, that the sound is nice. So when you're saying someone's fit as a fiddle, they're basically saying they're in good shape. Okay? Number 10, avoid like the plague. Avoid like the plague. So when you hear that, that means someone's saying, avoid that person. You don't want to be around them. They're not good, or avoid a place because it's bad for you. That's what they're saying. Okay, now I'm going to use this as like how you would hear it in a sentence, okay? At the end of the day, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we have all the reports, and it really just comes down to following the sales plan. 2, let's face it. Let's face it. The brakes on the car are giving out, and we're going to have to go get the car repaired. 3, to be honest. To be honest, I really don't like that restaurant. 110%. Coach, I know I missed that pass, but I'll give 110% on the next play and catch the pass. Literally. Whenever I went to that interview, it was literally 10 floors of stairs. 6, I'm not being funny, but. I'm not being funny, but that restroom smelled really bad at that restaurant. 7, until the cows come home. Hey, listen, you can try to tell me all about your product until the cows come home, but listen, I'm really not that interested. Take the bull by the horns. This is a problem that we can't just try to talk about it and try to find another avenue. Really, we just have to take the bull by the horns. Fit as a fiddle. That guy works out at the gym 5 days a week. He's fit as a fiddle. Avoid like the plague. Whenever the man got food poisoning at the restaurant, he's going to avoid that place like the plague. So there you go. There's some expressions that you'll hear. Practice them, listen for them, you will hear them. And keep practicing. Stay tuned. I got some more English lessons. For now, I'm out.